Birbal's journey to heaven. Apart from the 9 germs in Akbar's court, there were other countries. Curtis among them was an astrologer. Since Akbar always valued Birbal's advice, the astrology of the king, he thought of eliminating Birbal from this Akbar. Jahanpa, do you want to know how your forefathers are doing in heaven? Akbar asked. Yes, I could love to know, but it is really possible to know, the astrologer said. Why not? All you have to do is look for an auspicious day and prepare a prayer. Sit on it and the flames of the prayer will carry you to heaven. Akbar said, but I do not have any time for it. I have to look at the emperor. The astrologer replied, then why do not you send among who is very intelligent and who you can trust without thinking twice? Akbar said, okay, I will send Birbal. You look for the auspicious day and prepare the prayer. Akbar then called Birbal and told them about his trip to heaven. Birbal understood the astrology motive. He reached the ground from where the preparation of the event was going on. He managed to get a tunnel equated from his house to pray without anyone noticing it. Finally, the day arrived and Birbal climbed and sat on the prayer. The fire was lit. The whole city watched the prayer burning. Birbal quietly escaped from the prayer throughout the tunnel to his house. After living for 1 month, he returned to Akbar's court. He had long hair and looked unshaven. Everybody in the court was happy to see him. Akbar was the happiest person. He asked Birbal, how did you find heaven? How are my forefathers? Birbal said, they are absolutely fine and they asked about your well-being. They were grateful to the person who planned our meeting to heaven. They want to thank him personally. It is our astrologer's turn to visit heaven now. Akbar immediately ordered his men to prepare another prayer to send the astrologer to the heaven. Next story. Reading Akbar's mind. One day, Emperor Akbar was looking into the mirror and he called out to his servant. He ordered, hey boy, call him now. The servant immediately rushed out to follow his order, but he was confused and recalled Akbar's word in his mind. He then realized that the emperor had forgot to mention the name of person who he wished to meet. He stood still in way without a clue. He thought, I cannot go back and ask the emperor about it. It's better to go the Birbal and take his advice. Then Astral ran towards Birbal's house. Birbal, after listening to the servant, asked, tell me, what was the emperor doing while he summoned you? The servant replied, He was looking at the mirror. Birbal said, "Then go and take the royal barber with you." The servant went to follow the Birbal's advice. Meanwhile, Akbar realized that he forgot to mention the name of the person and again called his servant. The servant came inside with the barber. Akbar was flabbergasted at the servant's action and asked him, "How did you know that I casually want to see a barber? Can you read my mind?" The servant replied, "It is Birbal, your majesty, who can read your mind." Breaking the lamps. Akbar was a great lover of beauty. He particularly loved art and ornamentation. Once he decided to beauty the whole palace with executed ornament lamps. He invited the best lamp traders from all over the country. The newly decorated places looked like the arbor abroad of the gods. Everyone admired the beautiful lamps. Foreign travelers visited Akbar's court, wrote pages after pages on Akbar's new palace decorations. One day, a servant who was cleaning the palace unintentionally broke a lamp while did not know how to inform the king about it. But his mates complained about him to the emperor. The king was led and he announced death sentence for him. Birbal heard about it and was very upset. He knew the emperor had acted as well, so Birbal decided to act quickly before the punishment was implemented. He visited the man in the prison. The servant explained everything to Birbal for mercy. Birbal whispered something into his ears. Next day, the man expressed his last wish to visit the emperor before his death. As soon as he was brought the court and cried he began to break the lamps. Everyone was shocked and even emperor stood there glaring at him. Unlimitedly, the guards stopped him. Singing heavenly, the servant said, "Oh, mighty emperor, please forgive me, but I did this only to protect the lives of the other cleaners like me. If there are only few lamps in the palace, the lesser will be broken and the lives of the other poor cleaners could be saved." The emperor understood his mistake in an instant. He ordered the release of the man. Birbal then said, "Jayapati, if someone commits a mistake, he should be given another chance. A man's life is always more valuable than a mere ornate object." Akbar nodded his head in agreement. Thank you.